Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
Hey, I'm Aidan from Atlas and Anchors. I'm really excited to be here today to talk to you all about the integrated marketing communications plan we have designed for Ninja Nation. Claudia is going to start us off by talking about our revamped positioning statement.
For busy parents in need of convenient childhood drop-offs and inspiring teenagers with a competitive edge, Ninja Nation is a perfect obstacle arena. We provide a dynamic and secure environment for your children, allowing parents for a seamless drop-off while teenagers embrace challenges, hone their skills, and thrive in a community that fosters their competitive spirit.
As a team, we've devised an integrated marketing communications plan aimed at elevating Ninja Nation's standing within the industry. Our analysis revealed a significant untapped potential, Ninja Nation's limited presence on social media platforms. Our primary objective centers on driving increased website traffic and fostering greater social media engagement. We intend to achieve this by investing in paid advertising campaigns on platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Additionally, our referral program, coupled with partnerships with Neighborhood Ninja and local elementary schools, promises to further extend our reach and amplify our impact. We've established clear-cut metrics and budgetary parameters to set expectations. These metrics and financial boundaries are detailed in the next slides, providing a blueprint for achieving our marketing and communication objectives. With the ninja sport experiencing growth, our plan positions Ninja Nation to seize the moment and contribute significantly to the sport's upcoming. We are confident that our strategies will play a pivotal role in boosting Ninja Nation to new heights within the industry.
For our marketing objectives, our first one is to increase brand awareness. As the ninja sport is increasing, we want to make it known to parents and guardians that the ninja sport is an option for an extracurricular and an engaging activity, not just for the kids, but for them as well. By increasing brand awareness, it will lead to an overall increase in customer base as well as overall sales. Since the ninja sport is increasing, so is its competitors, making it important for Ninja Nation to stand out. Our second and marketing objective is to drive website traffic and increase social media engagement. They need to utilize more technology in order to drive their marketing. Their current social media accounts are not very active, which leaves huge opportunity. By increasing social media traffic, it will increase website traffic. Technology and social media is as present as ever, which is something Ninja Nation should take advantage of in order to drive new customers.
For our communication objectives, we wanted to increase customer knowledge about product offerings to create more brand awareness. In our situational analysis, we found that Ninja Nation lacked in collaborators this and last year. By increasing customer knowledge about product offerings through collaborators, people are more knowledgeable on what Ninja Nation offers. Through increasing customer knowledge and promoting Ninja Nation, we are able to create more brand awareness. Our second communication objective is to encourage trial of Ninja Nation as a competitive sport and/or as a fun gym to let loose. Our situational analysis discusses how Ninja Nation is primarily recognized for athletes who train for American Ninja Warrior, tapping a smaller target market and not reaching Ninja Nation's full potential. By communicating Ninja Nation also as a fun gym to let loose, we are able to introduce a whole new market of consumers.
Our primary target consumer persona consists of what we call the time-filling Tammies. They're parents in their 30s to 40s, skewing more female with several kids. They have the mindset of thinking about the next item on their to-do list, they're constantly on the go, and they're looking for new activities for their kids to participate in. But they also need a place where those kids can take part in those fun activities, but also the parents can leave to go check off that next item on their to-do list. Our secondary target consumer persona is what we call the Daring Davids. They're teenagers of all genders ranging from ages 12 to 17. They relish every challenge that comes their way, and because of that, they're regulars at competition nights, they're trying out for various teams, etc. And they need a space where they can really tap into their competitive spirit and hone their skills in a competitive atmosphere.
For this campaign, we recommend that Ninja Nation uses 6 different channels of advertising. First, we recommend that they run social media ads on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Instagram is the preferred platform of users aged 16 to 34, which helps us reach all of our audiences outlined earlier in the video. Facebook has over 84% of millennials as active users and is known for being a hub of young families to communicate and show different aspects of the community. TikTok typically caters to a younger persona, but because one of the main goals of our campaign is gaining awareness, and because the ads on TikTok tend to lead to 27% higher ad recall than other platforms, we believe it is an important platform for Ninja Nation to run ads on. However, the involvement on these platforms does not end on paid ads. Ninja Nation should have its own active social media accounts to help engage customers and create an online community. This is essential in the 21st century. For promotion, we recommend that Ninja Nation hosts a referral program called Newbie Ninja. For this, we recommend that new customers can enroll in a beginner class for up to 20% off, and any returning customers that are bringing a new friend can get 25% off of their pass for an open gym for the day. Referral programs have a 30% conversion rate, which is higher than any other form of promotion, and these programs tend to have a lower price tag than any other form of promotion, making it ideal for Ninja Nation. We've identified a huge opportunity in the Neighborhood Ninja nonprofit, and in partnering with them, Ninja Nation will gain credibility nationally by aligning itself with the American Ninja Warrior fan base and brand, and it's showing a form of investment into the personal growth of their athletes outside of their skills as a ninja. Also, there's opportunities such as sponsoring a scholarship or hosting a fundraiser, and that will allow Ninja Nation to truly have an impact in lowering barriers to entry in this expensive sport and create an image nationwide and not just in the Lafayette community. Narrowing into the Lafayette community, we recommend that Ninja Nation sponsor some elementary school field days in the area. There is a multitude of elementary schools in the Denver and Lafayette, or Boulder and Lafayette area that have over 400 kids at each one. This is a huge opportunity for Ninja Nation to gain awareness and expose over 1,000 kids to ninja-ing and giving them a chance to try out the sport, as well as sparking some word-of-mouth conversations about Ninja Nation and all of its opportunities that it has. In order to share the news about all of these events, Ninja Nation should use public relations to hold 2 press releases over the summer. The first one should be around April, introducing the ideas of sponsoring the elementary schools and partnering with Neighborhood Ninja. We recommend having many local news outlets such as Daily Camera and Boulder Weekly at these press conferences. And then at the end of the summer, just to truly encapsulate and summarize all of the cool events that they've been able to put on through this campaign. I realize it's daunting to try and manage all 6 channels at once, so we have drafted this schedule in order to make it a little bit more manageable for you and your team. We recommend posting social media ads during the times that Ninja Nation will be the busiest, for example during the summer and during spring breaks. However, own social media should be a continuous effort with bi-weekly posts at the minimum in order to encourage an active presence on these platforms. The field day sponsorship should most likely be around May, as that's the end of the year for the elementary schools in the area, and that's when field days are hosted. We recommend hosting the Neighborhood Ninja Partnership after these events for the simplicity of your team to diminish the workload and treat them as separate events instead of at the same time. The best time for the Newbie Ninja program, we believe, would be April through June, so late spring, early summer, to encourage early trial for the kids as they are emerging into their summer break and hope that they are return visitors throughout the rest of their time off. We think that the best times for a press conference would be late April, as this promotion is starting, and to announce the sponsorships of the event field days, and then once at the end of August to encapsulate and summarize all of the great events that have happened over the summer.
When it comes to measurements, we have a few key metrics we're going to keep in mind. So for content generation like email, social media, and influencer, we'll be looking at engagement rates, open rates, and click-through rates. Now we've set specific targets for these that are mentioned in our document, and these are really just benchmarks that we pulled through research from SaaS marketing platforms like MailChimp. Now when it comes to our events, like field day, scholarship program, referral program, we're going to be looking at a number of different metrics here, so we'll walk you through here. With opportunities and leads, we're looking at the contacts we're collecting from each of these events. So if someone applies, their email address. And from there, we can compare these lists from event to event to see which one is performing most effectively by generating the most opportunities and leads. These leads can then be put into our mailing list for more tailored promotion in the future, which we can then see from those rates mentioned early, like click-through rate and open rate, to see how what the quality of those leads are. Now, additionally, we're going to be looking at our website analytics. So after each of these events, so we'll be tracking things like sessions, impressions, and new users in order to understand how each event is generating more contacts to our website. Additionally, we'll be looking at search engine optimization and Google rankings. Now, with partnerships, we are expecting a lot of backlinks to our website, which is something that Google does appreciate and ranks highly for their websites. So we will be checking and monitoring our performance for certain keywords and our Google rankings just to see how our performance is doing with those partnerships. And then finally, we'll be looking at sales that we are generating, of course. So we'll be looking at sales before and after events, but then also from this period of this year to last year in order to understand if there's any increases or decreases with the sales.
Moving on to budget, we have calculated $14,953 for the field day sponsorship at 15 different schools twice a year. As you can see, these are all the schools that we plan to target. It shows on this slide. And the partnership with Neighborhood Ninja, including the yearly scholarship provided, will roughly be $12,667.88. Moving on to the referral program, we wanted to take into account the referral program itself, the referral marketing promotion software, and the employees' time spent towards the referral program, and came up with a total of $11,801.43. Moving on to PR, we wanted to do press releases to local media like Daily Camera, Denver 7 News, Colorado Daily, Colorado News, North Denver Tribune, Urban Spectrum, Westward Newspaper, and Boulder weekly, all 12 times a year, and we came up with a total of $5,034. Moving on to social media, we wanted to spend a lot of time through social media management, so we included social media management company pricing, as you can see here, social media marketing tools and software. We wanted to use 2 of those and came up with a grand total of $21,312. And then moving on to own digital media, we wanted to really take into account SEO optimization and platform management costs. And here, as you can see, we came up with a total of $34,150. And as you can see, the grand total used for this budget was $99,918.31. We have just a little bit left over for any necessary production costs, taxes, and fees.
Thank you all so much for your time. We really hope you enjoyed our presentation and are all eager to hear your opinions. Let's end off with some encouraging thoughts from Dylan Wetzel, the manager at Ninja Nation Lafayette.
I think that would be amazing, especially because just more competition. Like, I've only worked, out of the full year that I've been here, I want to say we've only had 2 competitions, and one of them was like an actual official NFC whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely, getting more competitions in here, that'd be awesome, and especially a chance to earn a sponsorship. That would, there's a girl out there right now, her name is Aniston. If you just watch her, she's 12 right now. Yeah. And she's killing it, you know? So, and if she had a sponsor, that'd be amazing for her.
Everybody was kung fu